On today's episode, we are going to be making chicken wings. We're going to do a couple different sauces. We're going to do a mango habanero, a honey chili garlic sauce, an original buffalo sauce, and we're going to be using a recipe that was given to me by my barber, John, at AZ Styles. It's called the Joequizno Sauce. So let's get started. So here I have the ingredients for my sauces. I'm going to be using a mango, a couple habaneros, and a mango nectar to do the mango habanero sauce. For the honey garlic chili sauce, I'm going to be using honey and this chili garlic paste that I get from the Asian market. Also, I have Tajin here with a little bit of olive oil and honey that's going to be used for the Joequizno sauce. So, let's get started. So, for the mango habanero sauce, we can go about it two ways. We can take the stem off and drop them in the blender, or we can take the stem off and split them and de-seed them. Now that's up to you. The seeds do contain some of the spice and also the vein that's in there. I mean, an habanero is going to be spicy regardless. I should have put gloves on, but I didn't. So you can do that. That's up to you. Like I said, if you want to take out the seeds and the vein that's in there to make it a little less spicier, but regardless of you taking out the seeds and the vein, it's still gonna be pretty spicy being that it's an habanero. So now that I have all my habaneros in here, I'm gonna take my mango and peel it. Ooh, this is a good mango. See that? It's a nice and good mango. It's nice and orange. A yellow orange, and we peel. Alright, so now that we have it peeled, just off to the side, cut on the side of it, one, cut on the side of it, two, and we'll put these in whole, they're blending, and also cut there, cut there, and we can save this and munch on it a little later. Crack open the mango nectar juice. Pour a little bit in there. This is 8 ounces. We're going to do about 4. And then we blend it. And then once we blend it, we'll go ahead and reduce it down to a sauce. So here we're going to be blending the mango, habaneros, and then the mango nectar juice. So here I'm making the sauces for the chicken wings. Here we're starting off with the honey chili garlic sauce. It has olive oil in the pan, some chili paste, and some honey. We're going to let that reduce down. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes to get a good reduction. So now we're doing the next sauce, which is the Joequizno sauce. It's a sauce that my barber gave me. Him and his son really liked it. So I tried it out and it came out real well. Here I have the Tajin, the olive oil, the honey, and we really don't want to step away from it. I know I did for a little bit, but we have to be very careful when we're reducing our sauces. We don't want it to burn on us. And in between every sauce, I rinse off the pan And you see me let it sit there for a little bit. That's so it can get all the moisture off of the pan. But here we have the mango habanero sauce, and it shows a little bit more in detail of the reduction process. It does take time, like I said before, about 5 to 10 minutes to get a good to let it reduce pretty good. This allows the mango and the habaneros to really break down in the sauce and bring out those flavors, especially for the mango, since it does have a lot of sugar, natural sugars in it. It helps caramelize the sauce, and the more you let it go, the darker and richer color you get as well. But what we're looking for here is more flavor than color. I'm all about the flavor on this channel. It did take a little while for this one to get through, but you know what? Time is key, patience is key, and as long as you're doing this and you're enjoying it, it's all you can ask for. This is a Frank's Red Hot. It's just Frank's Hot sauce and butter. So my oil is around 365 to 375, and we're gonna drop in our wings. So what you see here with the bubbling, what it is moisture escaping from the wing. That builds a barrier around the wing, which lets it reduce on the amount of oil that it collects. So if you don't have the bubbling and the oil's not hot enough, your food is gonna consume more oil than it should. But I mean, these are chicken wings, so it is what it is. So they'll go for about 15-20 minutes in the oil, about 365 to 375. And I strongly recommend you use a cast iron pan. That way, it doesn't lose much of the heat. With a cast iron, it really does retain a lot of heat, and you won't lose the heat when you put in the product that you're going to be frying. So for this case, we're frying chicken wings, and the pot retains most of the heat, being that it's a cast iron. Also, you don't want to overcharge your pot either, because that will drop your heat of the oil. Alright, so now that our wings are done, about 15, 20 minutes, we'll put them in our sauce. I'm gonna start off with the honey garlic chili sauce. Make sure we get some of the oil out. But you know what? At the end of the day, they're chicken wings, man. They're delicious and nutritious. And you see, they ain't nutritious, man. We'll do 4 wings in that real quick. And then we'll toss them. Now that they're tossed in the sauce, go ahead and try it. They're kind of hot, so dang. See the steam coming off of that? There we go. I know y'all heard that crunch. I know y'all heard that crunch. Bomb.com. I don't know if I can say that on the internet nowadays, because everybody takes everything literal. Delicious. Alright, let's try out some other ones. Alright, so we're gonna try the next sauce. We're gonna try the mango habanero sauce. There we go, put a little bit in there. Grab the wings out, they're nice and crispy. Put them in. Give them a nice little toss. I know they don't look like the ones at B-Dubs or Wingstop because these are like super yellow. But as you know, I use real mango. So, and real habanero, I didn't use no extract or... I did use the nectar of the juice, I lied. But, let's give these a shot. As you can see, they're nice and fresh and hot. I'm telling you guys, make this sauce at the house. Game changer for your next party, your next get together with the friends and the homies. You get the mango flavor. Not like at B-Dubs and not like at Wingstop. You get a real authentic mango flavor. Man, these are it right here. Real good. Man. I outdid myself today, man. These right here, thought they were going to be really spicy. But it's a nice, you get the mango flavor first, the sweetness of the mango. And then at the end, you get the habanero. A little bit of the habanero, not a lot. When I was blending it and I opened it to smell the sauce, it smelled ridiculously spicy. But after we reduced it and let those sugars break down from the mango and the juice that we put in, here we have the Frank's red hot with some butter. Tossing them in there real quick. Classic buffalo wing. Nice tangy buffalo flavor. Delicious. Now we have the Joequizno. This is the one my barber put me on. He gave me this recipe. It's Tajin, olive oil, and honey. So let's go ahead and try this one out. Said his son really liked this, so give it a try. Man. Hey, yo, John, you on to something, bro. You and your son. This is really good. Really flavorful. I thought it was gonna be really the Tajin would be really overpowering, but the honey and the Tajin really complement themselves. And that's why I'm your girl's favorite foodie.